Hi, it's Graham Bibby here. It's the end of April 2020, and I'm giving you guys, the Insider Club members, a quick update. Right now, those who followed my buy signals over the last few weeks should be more or less fully invested. And if you're not, send me, or not send me, send Brenda a message saying, with a screenshot preferably, saying I'm not fully invested. I know some of you have been very naughty. You didn't invest because you were too worried. I do the worrying for you. I'm the one who looks at this inside out and upside down, and you'll know when the first breakout came over a month ago. If we'd gone in and stayed in, we'd been doing extremely well right now. But we went in, and the next day, markets looked shaky, so there could have been another down leg. So we came out. But for the last couple of weeks, you should have been more or less fully invested, and stuff's looking great. So I've got some new buy signals today. If you haven't bought, I'm going to send those to you. If you're fully invested, don't worry about it. If you've got some spare cash, just message Brenda and I'll tell you some exciting developments on investing in CFDs, which will turbocharge your returns. That will give you an exaggerated return. So right now, we're going to be adding to something like Dexicom. They make the vests that gauge your health, your body temperatures. It's largely been used for diabetics and saving them 70 to 80% of the normal trips to the doctor. And there's another company, the code is LVGO. They're in the cloud. They send the diabetics what they need to do. This stock here, those who follow this closely, here, day before last, it had a sell-off, ended near the low, which was a bit of a negative. However, it smashed earnings out of the park, and last night it was up 10%. So it regained all of what it was lost and 10%. And that, to me, that bottom there is the weak players out. So it looks to me like there's quite a lot more upside. Now, in my list today, I'm trying to keep this fairly fairly secure. So I like Square. We're going to be suggesting, if you haven't got Square, to add it, because it's broken through this resistance level here, came back to test it, got that little cup going there. This is turning up. So this stock can easily go back to the 80s to 85 level. It's 65 now. It's looking really, really good. A lot of the stuff that you've got looks good. This is the robotics ETF, which some of you may or may not know about, but it was 36, it's 39 now. That 39.72 is 10% move in 4 days, looking good, my friends. EDC, I'm going to be suggesting you add to that, because that was in a trading range. It's broken out here. It's 37. It's emerging markets. There's no reason that this can't get up to the 50s. So if it's 54, 55, that's a 50% gain. And if it goes all the way up here, you're going to get over 100% profit. So I'm going to suggest you add to that today. And then we've got the European ETF. And that one, I don't always need to put this analysis on, because I've done this for so long, I see the lines without putting them on. But obviously you perhaps don't. So there we are. We've broken out there. And I already given you a buy signal on this, but I'm going to suggest you add to it if you're doing ETFs. And what we've basically got here is, you can see here, this bottom, that bottom, that bottom, that bottom. They're all higher, but it had resistance here, and we've broken up through it. So this one could go from, say, 13 to 19, which should be about here, be a 50% gain. And it could go to 26, this is about here, and that'd be 100% gain, and it's still way off its high. So that's looking good. Tesla, I think, looks great, but the trouble is, bam, it jumped last night. You should be holding this, but it's been in this uptrend. But last night, I can tell you, after the market closed, it was up here, 873. I think long term, this stock is going to take out that high, and I wouldn't be surprised in 5 years' time if this stock was not a bit like an Amazon or a Google, and it was 7,000, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Elon Musk to be one of the wealthiest guys, if not the richest guy on the planet. So today, there's going to be a few buys, a couple of ETFs, 1, 2, 3, 4 stocks to buy. IRBT, where are you, my friend? Where are you, my friend? You are my friend. Are you there? Are you there? We're looking for you. Okay, it's not in there. So, there we go. IRBT. Boom. So, this is iRobot, makes robotics. Now, yesterday, massive great sell-off, and then the buyers came in. So to me, that looks like the panicky people are out. So what we've really got now is upside from here. So that one will be a buy signal as well. There's four new stock buys. There's a few other ones I'm looking at. This is an old chestnut that we've made a lot of profit on over the years. OLED, we're going to be adding that one to the buy list as well. They make the screens for Apple, they make the screens for Samsung, LG. It's those screens when you look at the TV, there's no glare. So that's looking exceptional. We might want to, I've got so many things I'm looking at right now. Wind's another one, but the stop loss is kind of down here, so it's a bit far off. I've already got 5 new buys and I've got two new ETFs. Oh, did I tell you about our friends Netflix? You know they've been knocking the ball out of the park, so we couldn't buy them because. But here we go. So it corrected here from 450 all the way down to below 400, and we had a reversal here last night. So this looks to me as if the selling's over, and we're going to be going at least above the 450, probably a lot higher, because more and more people are using Netflix. And did I mention Baba? Some of you are holding that already. So this was the correction. So you see here, breakout, correct back to the breakout point, breakout, correction back to the breakout point, breakout, correction back to the breakout point. So last night was an update after that sell-off here. I would expect this to go up to 220, 230. It's about a 15% gain here. So Graham Bibby here saying you got to be in it to win it. Contact me if you're not fully invested, because you should be, and let's get you moving. And let me just find out where just playing funny games today. Where are you, my friend? Where are you? Where is the? We did a countdown, so where are you? Here we go. It has 7 minutes and 47 seconds. Sorry for that, guys. Yeah, buy signals coming out today. This is the video. I told you there could be a melt up. I reckon there's going to be one. And then towards the end of the year, we'll look at where we're going to go from there. Okay, bye-bye for now.